Namaste everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 of the 90-day hard challenge for anthropology. Let's get started. The topic for today is diffusionism. It developed in 20th century alongside historical particularism and emerged as a response to classical evolutionism. As the name suggests, diffusionists said humans are not inventors, rather they are imitators, which means culture develops at one or more places but then diffuses from there to other places. This diffusion can happen either due to migration, trade, contact, war, etc. And there may be a lot of barriers like transport, geography, communication, which can limit diffusion as well. When certain cultural traits get diffused, they may be either assimilated into the original traits of an area or may themselves get altered. For diffusionism, we broadly have three schools: British school, German school, and American school. The first to come up was British school. British school had thinkers like G.E. Smith, W.J. Perry, and W.H.R. Rivers. The main argument given by British school was that Egypt was the cradle of human civilization. Based on their own trips to Egypt, as well as the fieldwork which they did in other parts of the world, they came to the conclusion that civilization first emerged in Egypt and thereafter diffused from there to the rest of the world. The proposition does sound a bit arbitrary, and यही इस theory की criticism भी है. Further, it could not explain how or why diffusion took place. To answer the how, next came up German school. The main proponents of German school were Ratzel, Grabner, Schmidt, and Leo Frobenius. जर्मन स्कूल का कहना था कि कल्चर डिफ्यूजेस इन कल्चरल सर्कल्स. इमेजिन कि आप एक तालाब में पत्थर फेंकते हैं, सो जिस हिसाब से रिपल्स बाहर की तरफ मूव करते हैं उसी हिसाब से कल्चर भी एक जगह इमर्ज होकर दूसरी जगह डिफ्यूज होता है. एंड हेंस जर्मन स्कूल इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज culture crest, that is culture circle school. This school also gave two important criteria of quality and criteria of quantity. Do read about them. Thus, German school was able to tell how diffusion took place, but why is still remaining. To answer this and getting inspiration from the German school, emerged the American school. In American school, we mainly have Franz Boas, Clark Whistler, and A.L. Kroeber. American school का कहना था कि culture diffuses across a cultural area. Now what is a cultural area? According to them, अगर हम पूरे वर्ल्ड की ज्योग्राफी को देखें एंड हर ज्योग्राफी में मिलने वाले कल्चरल ट्रेड्स को मार्क करके देखें तो वी विल फाइंड दैट सर्टेन कल्चरल ट्रेड्स आर फाउंड इन सर्टेन एरियाज. अगर हम उन एरियाज की बाउंड्री बना देते हैं तो इसको उन्होंने कल्चरल एरिया कहा. द सेंटर ऑफ दिस कल्चरल एरियाज हैव कल्चरल ट्रेड्स इन देयर प्रिस्टीन और प्योर फॉर्म, जिसे कल्चर सेंटर कहा जाता है. एंड द मार्जिन्स बिटवीन टू कल्चर एरियाज वाज कॉल्ड कल्चर मार्जिन्स. यहाँ पर दोनों कल्चर एरियाज के ट्रेड्स पाए जा सकते थे. Further, Clark Whistler gave the concept of wood area and age area, and A.L. Kroeber gave the concept of cultural climax. Do read about them. Since this was an elaborate criteria, American school was able to explain why and how diffusion took place. However, जैसा कि criticism historical particularism school का था, इसमें भी the trait listing approach, putting them on a map and then marking the cultural area, this was a very difficult and time consuming task, which is the criticism of American school. Finally, बाद में आने वाले functionalists ने अमेरिकन स्कूल को यह कहकर भी क्रिटिसाइज किया कि देयर वाज एन ओवर एम्फेसिस ऑन मटेरियल कल्चर and they ignored the non-material aspects of culture. Finally, along with these three schools, do prepare a few books of each thinker and their specific contributions to the schools. That's it for this video. See you all soon. Jai Hind.